beyond. And now we go straight to our top story this hour. Now, the debate about the distribution of fake fertilizer in the country is steadily gaining momentum as several leaders weigh in on the matter. Now, whereas Agriculture CS Mithika Linturi insists that farmers have no reason to worry, his PS, Dr. Paul Rono, has revealed that the government has launched investigations into the issue. And as KTN's Ode Francis now reports, this happens as farmers in Mbeere North decry delayed distribution of subsidized fertilizer.
As the nation labors to achieve food security, concerns have been raised about the distribution of counterfeit fertilizers in Kenya, prompting calls for government action. Ugenya MP David Ochieng is one of those who have come forward to condemn the menace and urge the authorities to apprehend those responsible for the fraudulent scheme that has affected not only fertilizers but also seeds.
Wanaweka mchanga, people putting sand as so we are demanding from the government answers that these culprits, they are known, they must be brought to book. We also want to request those who are buying fertilizer, buy your fertilizer at certified NCPB depots.
The government has reportedly escalated efforts to combat this malpractice by targeting cartels believed to be operating within the Kilimo House, a key ministry for agricultural production. Dr. Paul Kiprono Rono, PS State Department for Agriculture, has emphasized the implementation of stringent measures to ensure the provision of authentic seeds and fertilizers to farmers, with severe penalties for violators.
We have a task force going around the country to check whether the fertilizers being distributed are the right quality and quantity as earlier put in the specification by KEPS. We also discovered that there were some fertilizers distributed long time. And those are the fertilizers we are investigating. And the people who will be found culprits will be brought to book. Because we have seen that some fertilizers were distributed and they were not meeting the standard.
However, Agriculture CS Mithika Linturi has rubbished reports of distribution of fake fertilizers, saying that his office is yet to receive complaints about the same.
I have not received any formal complaint other than what we read from the media of anyone complaining of use of that fertilizer that is alleged to not be of any quality. Kenyan Bureau of Standards has not given me any letter or complaint of any supplier within the subsidy program that is supplying fertilizer that does not meet the required standard.
In his own words that now seem to contradict his own peers, farmers have received quality subsidized fertilizer from the government and the widespread fears are unwarranted.
I would want to ask the farmers to ignore all that story that is out there. If there is anybody trying to mislead or to get anything that resembles fertilizer in the market, then that person will be dealt with within the provisions of the law. And that one will be a criminal, and that person trying to do it, in my view, is worse or will be dealt with just like we are dealing with any other bandits.
This happens as farmers in Mbeere North, Meru County, express dissatisfaction with the delayed and allegedly corrupt distribution of subsidized fertilizer from NCPB, Ishara Depot. Area MP George Ruku has criticized the NCPB officials for their inefficiency and has threatened to initiate a petition for the CEO's removal if the situation does not improve within 2 weeks.
The managers in charge of this depot in Ishara hawafanyi kazi yao kulingana na utaratibu ili ambayo imewekwa. We request the CEO and the minister, toa hii watu hapa, leta wengine ambao wataweza kufanya kazi. And if you are not going to ensure there is proper management in this depot within 2 weeks, tukirudi mbunge, I will put a petition to remove you from the office.
Ode Francis, KTN News, Nairobi.